Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. He's going to be disappointed with that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
In with the challenge. Yamal has a look inside the box. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Gets his head on it! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Marcó en el minuto 8, el dorsal 7.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played out to the right. Politano carries the ball down the right. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No outsmarting him this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Højlund. Oh, that's a little loose. Yamal. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. Yamal. Good driving run. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Onkisa. Can he get it through? Oh, he's been caught napping!
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Here comes another crop. Header! Locatelli tries to clear. And again! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Politano simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. There's the delivery. Crossed in again. Punched away. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
McTominay picks it up from the goal kick. Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat, that.
Yamal going full steam down the flank. Yamal's cross. Martinez gets a foot in here. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, there's
Martinez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martinez is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Milner. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's good play. Barcelona could try it again now. So, third corner of the game. Moved on forwards. Milner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Martinez picks it up out wide. And it's Locatelli. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Milner. De Bruyne, looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Politano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. What about this cross? Milner. Milner puts his foot on the gas. Aims beyond the defence. McTominay.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Politano is in a really good position out wide. He's picked his way through. He's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Højlund. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar, and he welcomes it in. Neymar, and he's made sure that's not getting through. That is good alertness. Pedro Neto powering forward here. Oh, that's... And the shot! That's another chance! No mistake! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Højlund is wide and looking to get onto this. Yamal. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
He'd be disappointed with that.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Yamal, and he's had it nicked away. De Bruyne, looking for options for movement. Højlund looking to get on the end of this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that was vital. It's their second corner of the game. He's gone for goal! And he's there to get it away. Knocks it into space. Ramani receives it in a wide position. Chance! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And he's got the beating of his man. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Di Lorenzo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Lukaku. Oh, this is a great shot, surely! It's there! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That is good strength.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Great ball if he can get there. Zambo Anguissa. And it's hoisted clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Anguissa. McTominay, not the most accurate pass. And that was nowhere near his best. And this is Lukaku. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well played. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. And it's been played through. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now that's well seen too. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nice interception, well timed. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Lukaku picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. And this is Iniesta. That's very neat. And this is... and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Sneijder. And this is Pele! Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Now it's Politano. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Schneider. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hoyland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Really fierce, close defending. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lukaku. So it is still 0-0. Anguissa. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Buongiorno did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Schneider must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Vinicius Junior! And it's Iniesta. And he welcomes it in. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a ball! Oh, good take and a chance! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And it's Eintracht Frankfurt who take the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And here's Nedved, and this is Lewis, and the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. That's going to go a long way. And it's Thuram. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a decent clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pele. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. Gerrard. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
First quarter of an hour gone. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Just a whisker away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Luis Suarez. Camara. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Thuram. Searching pass he's played there. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cannavaro. Zanetti. Camara. Lod. Pojan Palo. Varane does really well to win the ball there. Thuram. And it's Varane. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been knocked clear. They've won a corner. Nedved will... He gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Cannavaro. Zanetti. And it's Thuram. Gently done. The ball has bounced loose now. Clipped into space. And this is Luis Suarez. And it's Rodri. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Finland are looking to go forward now. Zanetti wins the duel this time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's a really well-measured ball. Played into the box.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Pele. Gerrard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lod. Now he's off and running. Now Kamara. Now it's Pojan Palo. Finland looking to pass their way through, and he's quick to snatch it back. Lod. It's a promising position. Zola.
Ci sarà un minuto
And
di
it's
recupero.
Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri has a look and plays it forward. And here's Zola. And it's lofted through here. Cleared without hesitation. And he's gone looking for safety. Finland have the chance to go the other way.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pele. Palo. Lod. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Palo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's put paid to a promising move. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Just about up to the hour now. And still we await the first breakthrough.